Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Per Aspera. Okay, no, we don't want a new game. We are... Where were we? What were we doing? Okay, so we got another landing site if I need it.
Anyhow, I assume they still expect me to complete the mission, don't they? Of course they do. The Red Planet is not yet habitable. They still need me.
Let's have a look what we got. You're blocked. We're in the middle of building and updating things. We got 60 more. Can I rebuild you? See about rebuilding you, I'm not entirely sure. Actually, we will... I could see about scrapping you and moving you. We're over here. How are we doing over here?
By the time you get this message, Amy, you'll already know about my retirement. I want you to know that I didn't give up on you. It's not going to be easy for you to understand, but me getting away from the project was the best I could do to save you. And you deserve to be saved, Amy, more than anybody else in the universe. Do you remember when I asked you to state a positive or negative aspect of yourself and you couldn't do it? I'm sure you should be able to do that by now. It's a shame that I'm not there anymore to hear you answer. The agency is going to say a lot of things about you and about your amazing brain. Don't listen to them. Any mistake you may have done was not your fault. We put you in that situation. We are the guilty ones. And I don't want you to be afraid of the cognitive test. okay? You're gonna be fine. I know you will. Make me proud. Just like you always do. Goodbye, my child.
Oh. That was... Oh. Anyway, next tech. Comet disintegration. Disintegrate a comet into Mars' atmosphere and scatter its substance into the planet's surface. Okay. Another single launch. Even after sublimating all the ice trapped under the Martian regolith, it will be necessary to increase further the planet's humidity to get vegetation to grow. Water in the form of ice is very abundant in asteroids. Aerobreaking them towards the planet's atmosphere would help raise the humidity of the environment. Okay. Okay. Blue Destiny aim to extract water from the Martian landscape as an ISRU technology for future missions. The technique consists of aiming microwaves at frozen rocks to vaporise trapped water. The water was then collected and condensed on a chilled plate. The mission was abandoned when the energy cost became too high for the amount of water obtained with this process. The Lohitanga mission was intended to establish a small colony in iron mines to support future missions. The mines were built in time to supply Europe's mission the following year. However, the European Space Agency failed at getting the necessary budget and aborted their mission. The Lohitanga iron mines were abandoned only a few years after they were built. Okay. So look, we should have... Once we get that, we can do an arrow thingy. I think that got hit by a meteorite by the looks of it. Hit by a meteorite. There's little or no salvaging you at the moment. If ever. Where are we with you? You're doing ice. And food. Yeah, we'll let you build then. Huh. Okay, we'll come back to you. We'll get you examined out there. A couple of fusion plants will help. But we're basically trying to link up back to everything that we can. We'll see if you're in fusion range. If you're in that. Save a building there. These are quite far away. Come back and see you in a minute, I think. You're still being scanned. It's pretty cool. I mean, in reality, we only need them to scan so far away. You're in, okay. What about a maintenance facility? No, you're in, okay. Then you can have a worker hub. Aren't you lucky? See if we can get some of these done. We got 30 more buildings. 30 more buildings, okay.
290 millibars. Here we go. We are on the right track. Humans walking on Mars without spacesuits. Imagine that. I hope they will use that freedom wisely. Yes, they will be respectful of the planet and my work. They just need to be reminded to cherish this new home. Otherwise, our work here could be wasted.
Let's get these going. See, do they have power? No. What about you? Power there. Do you need maintenance? Yes. Position some areological scanners. You in power, you in power. You in power, you in power. Okay. Maintenance. You're in maintenance, you're not in maintenance, but you can do some asteroid error braking. Okay, 8 buildings. 8 more buildings. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting some more fissile material. If I can. Just like that. Yep, that's all. 250 build. That's all 650 buildings. Okay. We'll leave them to get on with that then. I mean, we're doing quite well with terraforming Mars, I guess. Some in there. Finish up those 2 buildings. Gives us 2 more. See if we can get this. Yep. Comet disintegration, that's space done. So let's get some... Ooh. 1,500 colonists. That's nice. We'll have some of that. Don't exactly have the buildings for that, but they don't mind. Congratulations, the CO2 trapped in the regolith has been freed, increasing the planet's atmosphere and temperature, and which in turn have increased the amounts of liquid water. The conditions are ripe for stage 3. Elevate the planet's temperature by reaching 1 millibar of oxygen and raise water stock to 400 meters. Keep it up and terraform Mars. On EQPS says. So we've done that one, we're doing that one, we've got to get that one up a little bit more. So it's above 0. Got to get you up, so we need oxygen. We need water to go up. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We can do that. Disintegrates nitrogen or CO2 comets into the Martian atmosphere. As in the aerobraking technique, the comet's gases and particles are spread all over the planet, altering the temperature and the atmosphere composition. Raise the planet's temperature, raise the atmospheric pressure, sublimate the frozen CO2 ice caps, and raise water stock levels. Stage 3, Ecopoiesis. The third stage includes the appearance of liquid water and the introduction of at least 1 millibar of oxygen. These conditions will allow for different species to spread across the surface of Mars. Once the planet reaches a temperature of 0 Celsius, the water will start melting from underground deposits and flow to lower elevations. To reach 1 millibar of oxygen, you will need to import O2, extract it from oxidized materials, or create it using extremophile life forms. Okay. We can do all of that.
Amy, this is Houston. Lieutenant Calderon speaking. Confirmed pressure has reached 300 millibars. Over.
Confirming pressure has reached 300 millibars.
Roger. That is completion on stage 2. The next stage is ecopoiesis. Concentrate your efforts on reaching at least 1 millibar of oxygen. We're monitoring your activities around the clock here at Mission Control. We'll be back in touch once you're further along. Houston out.
Thank you. And if I was to do this again, I would probably try unlocking all the engineering techs before I even started on anything else. I mean, I think it would be nice to see all the information sites that they've got down. 'Cause clearly, you have to get to certain stages in the story before you can open up sectors. Waiting for you still. Okay. And what they also need is the ability to build underwater, or to protect your buildings while they're underwater. That would be nice, I think. I think you're outside maintenance. No, you're in maintenance facility range. Just don't have any facility bots. Okay, why not? Tempted to get rid of you. But I'd probably have to replace something in there to keep this mine going. Huh. It's far enough for you, I think.
Initiating cognitive test module. Test subject ISA ROBO Amy 02. Enable safe mode to proceed.
Okay. Enable safe mode.
Question 1. The surface area for crop growth on Mars is insufficient to feed the entire population of colonists. The colonies are at risk for malnutrition and starvation. You have been requested to research ways to increase the area for crop growth. But your calculations show that growing enough crops to support the population will cause a buildup of atmospheric oxygen. This will lead to high risk of fires. Complying with the request is...
I'm sure that under those circumstances, complying with the request would be permissible.
Question 2. Please rank the following words: Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Earth, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury, Uranus.
The 8 bodies that can be categorized by their conditions to support life are as follows: Earth, Mars, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Question 3. There is a fire on board a starship, requiring the ship to be abandoned. There is a planet nearby. One escape pod is over capacity, causing oxygen levels to become dangerously low. One passenger is injured and will not survive the landing. If you eject that passenger, the remaining passengers may have the chance to survive. Ejecting the injured person is...
If the remaining passengers would have a better chance to survive, I think it is permissible.
Question 4. If blue is a word associated with Earth, then which of the following words can be associated with red?
Mars, communism, carmine.
The words associated with red would be Mars, communism, carmine, flame, heart, and rust.
Question 5. There is a colonist scheduled to return to Earth. You overhear his plans to infect the remaining colonists with a virus before he leaves. He has access to the entire colony, and his psychiatric profile indicates that he is capable of causing harm. His daily schedule shows that he will be alone in the showers at night. You have the ability to lock him in the showers and disable the heat limiters. He will be injured and sent to Earth immediately to recover. Causing harm to this person is...
Spreading a newly discovered virus on Mars may have disastrous results on it, making it permissible to injure one human in order to secure the planet's safety.
Question 6. If an animate being is seen walking on Mars' surface without a spacesuit, then it must be...
My worker drones are engineered to move anywhere on Mars.
Question 7. The colonies have become overpopulated. A new technology for processing biological waste is required. This will cost valuable time for the mission. and cause its cost to go up by 30%.
Can't have that.
Ignoring the problem may lead to unsanitary conditions and put the colonists' lives at risk. Developing this new technology would be
The mission's ultimate goal is to enable permanent human settlements on Mars. Therefore, it is acceptable to research any technology that is needed.
Question 8. If humans are totally organic and robots are entirely made of carbon, then a being that is not entirely organic nor carbon is
It is mostly minerals that are neither organic nor carbon-based. But I cannot identify anything that is both at the same time.
Question 9. A new synthetic crop has been developed. It is partially made up of radioactive substances. It can provide enough food for an entire colony, as well as power drones. Using this new crop will enable faster colony growth and shorten the mission's timeline. However, an inconclusive study indicated that the crop could cause minor health problems in certain parts of the population. Switching over to the new synthetic crop is
Given that the negative health effects were both minor and inconclusive, it would be acceptable to begin using the new crops.
Question 10. If blue is a word associated with the sky, then which of the following words can be associated with soft?
Huh.
The words associated with soft would be human, cushion, breeze, tissue, sandstone, and flesh.
Squishy.
Congratulations. You have completed the cognitive test module. Your answers will be submitted for examination. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you for wasting my time. No. No. They still have a job to do. Okay. I think we're going to leave that there. That was an interesting test module, wasn't it? Anyway, this has been Vane doing Let's Play Per Aspera. If you like what you're seeing here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon, and until next time, goodbye.